Hey guys, good to see everyone again. Glad to be back. Alright, so we actually made pretty good strides last time. We rescued Lae'zel, we escaped the Nautiloid. Well, I'm obviously not saying all this in order, of course, but yeah, it was good. And as for the thing with Shadowheart last time, I'm not exactly sure why she didn't land on the beach, but from what I've researched, we should find her once we reach the Druid Grove. She should just be on a rock beside the oxes. Sorry, my computer's being a little buggy. Come on, work with me. Oh, there we go. And yeah, that should be good. We should find her in the Druid Grove once we actually enter. But first things first, we have to get Lae'zel into some suitable armor and into suitable, suitable gear since we took hers. And we gotta give the game a sec to load up. It does this sometime, I don't know why. It doesn't always load up perfectly. So the land looks pretty barren, even though it's, not. Like, yeah, I mean, just give it a few minutes and it'll fix itself. See, things are starting to come up. I actually quite like exploring it like this because it's cool. You can see all the intricate little programs and how things were placed and all that. Okay, there we go. It's starting to really take shape here. As for the cage, I don't know what's happening with that because it didn't form yesterday after I went back to look for Shadowheart. She wasn't there. Okay, anyways, Lae'zel is our first priority since I didn't have enough time to do her level up and things. Come on, work for me. There we go. Oh, well, that's not a very exciting level up, is it? Oh, well, at least we'll get bonus attack ×2 now. Well, I mean, I suppose it's because we're both fighters. I guess I should have seen that coming, if we're being fair. But besides that, how was everybody's day so far? Mine's been pretty good. I haven't really been doing too much. Just kind of hanging out. I had the day off today because I usually get Mondays off.
Careful.
Yeah, because here's the Druid Grove up here where we're going to get into another big battle. I'm doing good, Natasha Nails. How's it going? I'm glad to see you found your way back.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
I'm doing pretty good too.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
Yeah. I was away at BC for a while, which kind of stunted it a bit. And I've been posting all my previous videos to YouTube, so that took some time. School's going good. I start again in September. That depends. What do you need?
Cannon! No!
Oh, pull. Ah.
Shit! Form of eye!
Lower the game sound.
Damnable roach!
Sure. Do. How's that? Any better? Oh yeah, I can lower it on my end too. I have OBS open so I can adjust settings accordingly. Is that any better? Okay, good. It's not my intention to blow your ears out or anything. It's just I talk rather quiet, so I try to balance the two. Well, I mean, I already had game sound down 5 for audio. But, you know, it doesn't always work out. Okay, Astarion, we want to hide first, so we're more likely to do damage. Oh, we're doing good damage either way. Yeah, it's still summer here. It's gonna be fall, I think, in the 20-something of this month. But yeah, it should still be nice for a while. It's been a little rainy for a couple of days, but it's only been light rain so far.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders!
Good dodge, good dodge. Oh, nice dodge. Will is such a cool character. We get to recruit him later, although I don't really remember how much later. Actually, no, let's jump instead of dash. That way we might get our full action in. Or no. Oh wow, we're really far back. I didn't think we'd be that far back. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay, I was like, where are they going? Because they're gonna get attacked and they're a ranger. Well, if you're a ranger, why are you that close in the first place? Okay. Wow, these guys have actually quite a bit of health. Oh, come on, Lazel. Okay. Nice, nice. It's always nice to do maximum damage. Man, why are we so far away from everything? It's crazy. Oh yeah, I guess he's a wizard, so I guess the best I can really hope for is to get him high ground for advantage on my next attack. Nice, Zevlor, you're doing maximum damage too. This area is nice because we can keep a safe distance from most of the things. Although a safe distance also means lower chance to hit. Not bad, Astaria, not bad. Nice. Ooh, ow. And we are really far away. Disadvantage, target outside normal range. Well, then... we can take a bit of damage if it means getting there. And we still can't get there, ho-hum. Okay, at least we can get that guy. Perfect, perfect. Oh, so close on him. Oh, good try though. Okay, Lazel, can you make it? You can make it with a bow, but you're hand attack is so much stronger. Yeah, if you're ever looking to do more damage, a jump usually takes less than trying to dash. Oh, nice, Lazel. Really? You were 1 point away. You couldn't do one more point? Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Okay. We could take him out, but we'll leave that for one of the villagers. Even with sneak attack, Astarion, man. Come on. I wonder what that guy's dexterity is. It must be pretty high. Yeah, stab him in the back. Perfect.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Where is the bastard?
Alright, and then we'll loot the dead and go inside. Oh, you know what I didn't do that I said I was going to do? Literally the first thing? I said I was going to equip Lazel with the proper gear. I didn't do that. I completely forgot to. I'll loot these guys and then do that. My bad. I guess it would have been smart to try to sneak them over this way behind the rock, because that way they would have been closer before the cutscene was triggered. Oh well. We didn't lose anyone, so either way we're in good spirits. That's always a good thing. I've never used the alchemy portion of this game for anything. I would imagine it has its own purposes. Oh, those bracers are nice. Gloves of power. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a -1d4 penalty of the target rolls and saving throws. Sweet. That goblin came prepared, man. He had all the stuff. Alright, Lazel, let's get you squared away. No helmets of any kind. Oh, you're already wearing good armor, so... Or did we do this? We must have did this. We'll give that to ourselves. Yeah, I must have did that yesterday, just really quickly. I usually won't do stuff off screen unless it's like organizing gear and stuff, although it doesn't really look like I did that. I did do it, I swear, it just doesn't look like it. Well, and we acquire so much. Longsword is probably the best we can do for now, I'd imagine. The wielder's next attack roll against the target gains true strike. If you don't know what true strike is, it's essentially just an advantage on the next attack. Carry shield and you're fine. Longsword does 4 out of 11. That's gonna do 4 out of 9, but that's fine. I'll take the -2 damage if it means that we sometimes might do more for attacking. How are we doing gold-wise? Okay, we can change the class of one of our guys. We can finally roll the dice. Okay, so let's go to camp. Yeah, so let's go to camp and we'll actually do the randomized part of this. Once we find Withers. Can we pickpocket him yet? No, we still can't pickpocket him. We'll do Lazel, just because we really don't need 2 fighters on the same team. Well, and because our gold is kind of sparingly right now, until it lets us steal from Withers.
Ah, another.
thy name has been recorded. I shall be here till I can, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
She's so mean, man. She's just always got a permanent, scowl.
As thou desire.
Okay, now we gotta break out the dice. Well, because instead of just choosing, I roll for it. That's what makes it randomized. Okay. D12. And just in case you didn't see it on Sunday when I streamed, because I know you weren't here, those are dice I just got on Saturday. The camera should focus on it. I don't know why it's not, because I have a good camera, but it doesn't seem to want to focus on it, which is weird. Anyway. 5. Well, I don't really want her to stay a fighter, so I'm gonna roll again, because we really don't need 2 fighters. That one. This dice, man, I swear, it's got an affinity for 5s. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. If it's still a 5, she's gonna stay a fighter. Oh my gosh. Dude, there ain't no way. Okay, let's actually try to roll it in my hand a bit first before I drop it. Okay, how's that? 11. Okay, that's a little better. Well, because the actual dice tower I use is like... Oh, whoopsies. Is this. They go in the top here and they go down like the little staircase mechanism, so you would think it would automatically roll, but maybe not. Oh well. Okay, so Warlock, eh? Interesting. Okay, cantrips. Eldritch Blast and Blade Ward are the suggested cantrips, but we're gonna roll for it. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Grab the D20 by mistake. And then here's the D10. The blue one here is nice, although I really wish that the numbers for all the dice was better. Okay, and if you missed my rules yesterday, we have to have at least one spell that does damage to make it fairer. That's a 10, which is to strike. And our damaging one... 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the closest to that... I guess we could go either way, so I'm just... Poison Spray, that one you have to be close. Eldritch Blast, you can have a distance, so we're gonna go with Eldritch Blast. And then our subclass. I thought we didn't get subclasses and stuff until level 3, but oh well, I guess some subclasses wouldn't hurt. Okay, and oh man, that's really hard to see. 3, Path of the Great Old One. You pledge something unthinkable to an unspeakably ancient entity, which in return furnished you with powers of cerebral entropy and control. Oh, Tasha's hideous laughter is a fun one. Dissonant Whispers. I don't think I've ever heard of that one before. Frighten a creature, they'll have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and they can't move. Interesting. Subclass features, one reminder. When you land a critical hit against a creature, that creature and nearby enemies must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become frightened until their next turn. Oh, and we get 2 more spells. Okay. This is a 3, 6, that's a 10 as well. Okay, so these ones can be anything because we have Eldritch Blast, which does damage. Five. Expeditious Retreat, correct? Yeah. Well, we're never going to use that, but we have it just in case for the one time we might need it. Well, because all it is pretty well just an extra dash from the looks of it. This one, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hex. Well, we're not. Dang it. Did it swap her stats around when we changed her, or should we do some stat? I guess I should have looked at that, hey? Arcana, history, well, we're gonna need someone with Arcana, whether we like it or not. It'll tell us whether something is magical. History we can drop, though, for something else. Deception is useful. Yeah, that's fine. Right. And then warlocks mustn't use their strength to attack, considering it's our weakest point. Give me 2 seconds. I'm a bit of a D&D player, so I have the book right here so we can check how warlocks attack, seeing as if she has an 8 strength and she's a physical attacker, she won't be very good to us. Wizard, warlock, 152. Wisdom and charisma seem to be our highest that we need. So let's drop intelligence and put that into wisdom. Okay. And now we'll have to swap her stuff around because she's not going to have the same stuff as before. So we'll send that to us and we'll see what weapons she's now good with. Not much from the looks of things. Short sword is an option. That honestly might be her main go-to, is a short sword. Yeah, short sword. And she's not good with shields. Does anybody else want a shield out of my group? Not you. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. You're a wizard. And we have a shield for ours. Okay, and then she wants to level up right away, because of course she does. We should have just did that upon creation. That would have made it easier. It won't take this long for everyone. Any magic-based character takes a while. 3, 6, 8. In case you're curious, here's our D8. Ooh, Witch Bolt. Witch Bolt is so nice. It is such a nice spell. Eldritch Invocations. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I might pick Agonizing Blast and something else, but because we'll only get so many of these, I'll do things fair and I'll roll for it. 7. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 7, because it's a D8. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away from you. That's nice. Oh, wait, no, that's not. I can't count, sorry. 5, 6, 7. Mask of Many Faces. Bro. The dice do not like me tonight, man. We can't really seem to get anything because we're not ever going to use that. Okay, so we'll do things fair since we want an actually decent warlock, and the next one will be something we can use. Or the closest to something we're going to use, because 4. Beguiling Influence. You invoke your patron's bewitching charm. You gain... Yeah, we're not going to use that. Three. Beast Speech. Beast Speech will help us. It doesn't do damage, which is a little disappointing, but it'll help us in other ways. Well, I guess we're just going to be Eldritch Blasting everything. It's a little disappointing. Hopefully our next rolls are better, because we don't have enough gold to do another one, do we? Oh, we definitely do not. When do you actually get to steal from this, from Withers? Because I know you can at some point, it doesn't want to let me. Oh well. I remember I saw a theory on him that he was, well, because he is quite literally the god of the dead. And he doesn't want to charge for his services, but due to his duty or oath or whatever, I don't know, he's obligated to, but that's also why he doesn't leave when we steal from him, because he's the god of the dead. He lives forever. He has no need for money. Oh yeah, and then these guys are fighting the second we walk in. You're alive. You should be grateful.
We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Oh, okay. Okay, so our fighter and gift options are aggressive or aggressive. Good to know. That one.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh, mouthy.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Let's try to not. Let's try to not take a swing at anyone and make more enemies. Oh, sweet. Oh, our charisma's bad, but our proficiency saves us.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
My dude,
Enough.
stop.
Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Good, like holy. Multi-classing, which we're not going to be using because that would take even longer. This man just got out of a fight and he's so ready to pick another one. Okay, now according to my research, Shadowheart should just be over here somewhere. Which I'm assuming is what that is. Let's take a look. Oh no, that's Nettie and Zoru. And now we encounter our first shopkeep. I like this guy. He's nice. Sup, Aaron?
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I forgot, you're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave.
I wonder how they'd
Drastic
get
measure.
food, just like
But
from
more
trees
monsters
or
seem to
something?
terrorize this region every day.
Alright, a healer would be nice. You know where we can find one?
Has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
Well, we can always try, right?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
What about your selling? Are you selling anything of interest? We're gonna barter, because we always barter. Okay, and what do we need? Common medium armor. Oh yeah, we should probably buy something that Gale can consume. What's your cheapest uncommon item that we can take? Well, because Gale's gonna be bugging us for too long. For anybody that doesn't know, he's got this weird curse on him where he's gotta consume a legendary item. Okay. My dude, your armor sucks. You don't really have anything useful. Scroll of Chromatic Orb could be useful, but not if we're not keeping Gale a wizard. Okay. Now we give him all of our bits and bobs that we don't really need. Which it's gonna be a while. Give him all of our armor, because we have a lot. I usually always try to keep 2 of each thing. Well, like two of each thing for like weapons and whatnot. Goblin bow. Potion of healing, potion of healing. You can take this scroll of grease. And then, is there any scrolls that we aren't going to be teaching him? Scroll of Featherfall, we're not going to be teaching. Protects from evil good. Long sword, short sword. Those are fine. and give away all of our books and letters and whatnot. I did try to organize this so it wasn't so, well, difficult when we encountered a trader, because I don't want to spend the whole time trading. Okay. Maybe I should just move all the weapons in there for now. And all of our extra stuff from the Nautiloid. This guy usually has, like, good weapons and stuff, too. That spell thief is tempting. Yeah, I might get that, too. Yeah, spell thief. That's a lot. Okay. Well, good thing we also have plenty of bits and bobs that we don't need. So we'll be able to get some gold from this guy as well, which will be nice. And lighten our weight at the same time. Some rope. There is a way to multi-select this stuff, although I'm not exactly sure how to do that. Well, because I've tried and it hasn't worked. I also have no idea how to get the offer up over here. I mean, the only thing I could think is, giving more than we need. But why on earth would we do that? Oh, is all of this too? Man, we have so much. Okay, so just to make it easier, we'll balance it. Barter all that extra stuff, and then do all the stuff in here. We'll be almost done because we're taking from Lae'zel, who's our last character, so. And after we'll do some Grove stuff before we actually, do some characters, so we're not spending our whole time together in camp. Well, And it's not like we'll be battling for a while. It won't let me give that. Why not? Oh, because there's a key in it. Well, what if I just took the key? There we go. Wooden barrel, oh yeah. All of our extra stuff, all of our milk jugs from our little crypt area where we got withers from. Must be popular for us to gather 11 of them. Oh, it must have been popular with him too. That bumped up quite a bit. Here you go, my good sir. You no longer have to eat like a savage. I find it funny that, like, on that one table, there was 1 spoon and 3 knives. So that means either someone was eating whatever they were having really weirdly, or one person was eating it the proper way and the others were not. It's kind of funny. Oh, is that a burning hands? Why is that in there? No. Oh, because we already have another one. That would explain why. I always give this man so much. I don't know why. Maybe just because he's the first shopkeep we come across. But yeah, I think we are supplying this man for life. I love how his shield is like 3/4 his body size. Oh, but hey, I guess if it protects you, it's never really a waste. Okay. Give us the gold. There you go, my good sir. You are so stocked. You can intercept missiles. Yeah. We're not going to need that very much. That's an interesting thing, but we're not going to need it. I mean, magic missile is a spell in this game, but it doesn't really appear very much. Hopefully Gale can eat that ring, because if he doesn't want to eat that ring, I'm going to be upset, because I bought it for him. And its price has dropped by like 50 coins. What? Oh, that's such a ripoff.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
And yours. Be careful near a trader's watchful eyes. Their attitude towards you affects the price of their stock. And now as for all of our weapons... yeah, they'll go in there just to make it a little easier to keep track of everything. I wonder what all the keys are for, because we never really use them, we just acquire them. Potions of healing. Yeah, and then we'll do some grove stuff after before we continue. Okay, and we're good with that. Okay, there we go. She should just be on a rock over here. There she is. What are you guys fighting about?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Persuasion. Can we swap characters? Gale, why don't you try? Your charisma's better than ours. Oh, it won't let him as long as we're in a... I don't really think it matters what we rule. That's bad. Well, never mind. I'm not wasting inspiration on that.
This place is a death trap. Let us leave immediately. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate? But it is nevertheless true. We've risked everything to get this far. We can't afford to throw it all away.
Fine. Let's sneak away like goddamned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Alright, goodbye and good luck. Hey, this is our chance to use her ability. Let's see what these guys have to say.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Aww.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks? The keepers of this place, they change their form to fit their need. They
Interesting.
become birds to hunt on the wing. bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
That is actually so funny. Oh wait, hang on.
Any language I recognize.
Take your time.
Well, we got experience for that. Awesome.
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
You're acting weird, dude. Are you good? Are you a druid in disguise? Okay, 11. We're gonna find out. I've actually never talked to these guys before because I've never had a spell that was good at doing it.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable.
I heard the tieflings are going to butcher one of you for food, so your secret will die with you. Dang. Well, that's a good way to do it if I've ever seen it. Man. One away. I want to know, so we're going to use an inspiration point, because I do want to know. Okay, better. And we'll get many more as we go along.
I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move. Move along. I mean...
What if we press him? Well, he doesn't tell us anything else. Ah. Well, it was worth a shot.
What now?
Hey, Shadowheart. What's up?
You're alive. I woke up by the wreckage, surrounded by corpses. I was starting to think I was the only survivor.
Nope. We're here. Yeah, you got a head start. Quite a head start, as a matter of fact.
This was the first sign of friendly life I came across. I hoped I might find supplies, shelter, and a healer, of course. We might be clear of those monsters' ship, but we still have their spawn inside our heads. We need to get rid of them while we still can.
I agree.
I might have considered it, but your choice of company so far leaves a great deal to be desired. Get rid of the other gears. Then we can talk about helping each other.
I offer you cleansing. You'd cast it aside for this shkaketh.
Man, please?
Must there? You wouldn't expect a wolf and a deer to find a way to work together.
Well,
For your
no,
sake,
but...
You ought to nip this in the bud before she turns on you.
Man...
This is a terrible idea. You know that, yes? All right. I'll come with you. I suspect you'll need someone watching your back. Call me Shadowheart.
I'm glad to see racism is alive and well. Holy... like... Wow, Anyways,
Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me.
Yeah, meet us at camp, Shadowheart. Okay, we have a warlock, a rogue, a wizard, and a fighter. And she's a cleric. Cleric acts as healers. So having her would be useful. For now, anyway. Okay, but here is what we will do. We will do another companion, and then we will decide to swap her if we need to. I will keep track of who we've done, just so we don't end up, you know, redoing characters over and over. So I'll just put it in my phone real quick. Okay, because we did Lae'zel so far. Okay, and let's go do Gale will be next.
Quite ready for you. At once.
Fate spins along as it should.
I like the
Though
hat.
Thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Okay, I was like, what? I was like, he's not gonna help us, but no, he is. Okay, hopefully we can get somebody, like, up front who's either close or mid-range. This will be easier as we go along, I swear. It'll just be a little, well, I guess boring is the proper word in the very beginning. Oh, I dropped my G20. I was like, where is it? And then I dropped it. I forgot that I dropped it. Okay, what do we have here? 2. Bruh. Bard, really? I hate bards. Well, they might help us, maybe. And we sold their flute, so that kind of sucks. But oh well. Alright, cantrips. None of them do damage. Really? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're having bad luck with this so far. Oh no, I grabbed a D10. Well then where's the D8? Must be over here already. Oh yeah. Okay, 7. Oh light, that'll come in handy. And it's a cantrip, so that'll be nice, because I don't think any of us have dark vision. And 8. Minor illusion, which we're not going to use, but oh well. Okay, and because Lae'zel is no longer with us, one of ours is going to be a healing thing, whether we like it or not. As usual, one of them will be an attack thing, just because we are going to need to be able to attack with something. 5. 3, 4, 5. Really? We should all just disguise ourselves as clowns, that way we can... Can you imagine? Oh wait, nothing to see here, just a party full of clowns. 3. Charm person. Charm person might come in handy. Oh, but it's a level 1 spell. So that kinda hurts a little bit. But oh well. Okay, now a damaging spell and a healing spell. 5. Which we got already. Healing word can do everyone, and cure wounds does one person. But we are still going to be a fighter no matter what, so I guess it won't really matter which we draw. So either healing spell works. 2. Bane. Bane is not a damaging spell. Okay, so what we're gonna do to speed this along is I'm gonna roll for the healing one first, and whichever is closer. Oh wait. My bad. I'm rolling with a D8 when there's like 15 of them. Guess phooey on me for not fully paying attention. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What is that? Heroism? Heroism doesn't do damage. So we're going to take the closest one. And as for damaging... Dissonant Whisper. Oh, Dissonant Whispers is our only damaging thing? Oh, and Thunder Wave. Okay, so I'll just roll the d20 again, and then we'll just do it 1 to 10, and then 11 to 20. And it looks like that's a 1. And my tower came apart. That's a 1, which means Dissonant Whispers. Which is a level 1 enchantment, but it would have been a level 1 enchantment either way. Pick the instrument you'd like to use. It will influence the soundscape when you cast spells and can be changed later. Not that it matters, but we're gonna roll for it anyway. Of course we get a 6. 3. Loot. Interesting. Why is he not holding it? He should be holding it. Ah. Oh, he's heavy on charisma too? Dang. And then Bard. I'm pretty sure Bards don't need intelligence or wisdom. Give me 2 seconds. Well, because if they don't need it, I'm going to sack those two and put them into something we do need. Bard 58. Charisma. Okay. Yeah, so dexterity and charisma. Oh, well. Okay, I think we'll be good with that. And, wow, we get a lot. I don't really think there's anything. Oh yeah, no, he's good with everything we got. Okay. So he's a bard now, much to my chagrin, unfortunately. That actually really does suck. Okay, he's still good with his weapon and shield, surprisingly. Is there another weapon you like better than that, good sir? 4 out of 9. Well, I mean, I guess we're not going to really have to worry about him doing damage, because he's got spells for that sort of thing. Oh yeah, I guess a rapier is kind of the best we got. What about armor? Can we interest you in any armor, good sir? No. Okay, and what do you have? Play a tune to attract and delight those around you. man. Oh, and he's out of spell slots. So yeah, I guess we do have a reason to swap him out.
Never a dull moment.
Beneath her forbidding countenance, I sense this cleric will prove quite the companion. A wise decision to let her join us. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
You're awesome, dude, but we need you to stay behind
I'll
for a
be here
while.
in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Oh, yes. You idle away. No, that's Lisa. Shadowheart, over here. Hey, Shadowheart, bestie, join up with us.
Something the matter?
Nothing so far.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Okay, and we should have enough gold to... Oh yeah, we have enough gold to do the whole party if we need to. But we are going to save that for later. And Gale is done, so I'm just going to quickly put him in with Lae'zel so we know. Okay, and I'm just going to do some Grove stuff quickly. Well, like do some Grove stuff before we do another character class, since you guys probably don't just want to watch me do character classes over and over and over again, because I would imagine that would get boring pretty quickly. So we're just going to try to mix it up every now and again.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, no, let's go over here. This dude, he's going to try to steal from us.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Wow, judgmental, man.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Oh wait, I could have had bonuses. I should have. Oh man.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. You some kind of elf or something? So not an elf?
No,
Okay.
not even remotely
Anyway, to
close,
business.
my dude.
Hold out your hand. I want to show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails.
How can you call a ring? Let's go tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Fine, keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat. Really? I mean, good.
It's because his other friend stole from us.
That's what I got.
Okay, he doesn't really have too much other than just rings with funny names that don't really do what they say. Ring of being really invisible. The ring that's missing its gem, or perhaps it's just very invisible. Ring of infinite wishes. The exterior of this ring is roughly carved with nonsensical runes, so probably runes that he's drawn himself, I'd imagine. Ring of resistance to ants. A glob of tree sap studded with dead ants occupies the space where this ring's stone once sat. Gross. A small pebble swings from the length of fishing line tied to this copper ring. What is lekinesis? Never heard of it.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Yeah, see, his friend did try to steal from us. Yeah, we're gonna observe her gently. Oh, we have Shadowheart now, so we get guidance.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
She's just a kid, right? I mean, we're not gonna attack a kid. Oh wait, hang on. Can we take that? Oh, but it's broken.
When traders have private property, it seems that item is not for sale.
Fine. You keep your broken loot. I didn't want it anyway. I noticed that there seems to be a delay going on with the stream and what's actually happening. Can you guys hear it okay? Like, is it matching up all right? Well, just because I don't want, you know, the video to be like 7 seconds behind, and then, you know, the audio to be present, and, you know, well, I want things to match up good is what I'm saying.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Druids are so cool. Hello.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
Okay.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
I saved your whole camp. You can at least show me the proper respect.
Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. This dude, we encounter this dude later. He is a... I guess if I was to pick a class for him, he would be technically a bard too. Hey, let's see what Tusk has to say. I know, I'm just kind of having fun. I guess I should, really continue on with the story. It's so awesome that we can just cast that whenever.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Okay. Wow. Now we know why he's excited. Dang. That is actually so funny. That's awesome. Okay, so we have how many more to do? We have 2 more to do. Yeah, no. Yes. Shadowheart and Astarion. Okay, so we'll open this. We'll look around a bit, and we'll do one more. After we look around and do a little bit more dialogue, because I tried to mix in some story with all the chaos. Oh, right, I remember this.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
She may join them. Let the devil.
Please. I'm sorry. sorry.
They're so mean to kids, man.
She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a
Yeah,
parasite.
I mean, she's just a kid,
She
right?
eats
I
our
mean,
food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Konga's so mean, man. Oh yeah, we can use detect thoughts. Oh right, we still have to roll for it, so we might not get it. But ain't no harm in trying. A 3, bruh. Shadowheart, it doesn't matter what you roll, you might as well use a 1. Oh well, we tried.
You intrude on the circle. You intrude on my mind.
Oh man.
More proof that outsiders must never be trusted.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Oh man, can we, imprisoning her empowers the refugees. Are you willing to risk insurrection? Where do they get these words from? Because that's another word I've never heard before. Okay, we gain from guidance and proficiency. Oh, I guess we're gonna get it either way. Ooh, I like our persuasion. Advantage lets you roll 2 dice and take the higher result before adding modifiers. Perfect. Shame our charisma isn't a little higher, but that's okay.
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
This girl's over here speaking snake. Oh. You okay, Shadowheart?
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
So mean, man. So mean. Oh man, Shadowheart, what's up?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Alright, as long as you can manage. Well, thank you. Ooh, let's see what Silver has to say. Why is Astarion wanting to... Oh, where is Astarion? He just didn't come in with us, I guess. How long has he been away from us? What's he... Oh man, what the heck, Astarion? You're missing literally everything. Let me in. That's my bad, guys. If I ever do that again, don't hesitate to let me know. Wow. Yeah, my bad. Cause yeah, he missed literally so much. Okay, we're almost there. I find it weird that sometimes they just don't, you know, go with the group. It's so weird. can hear my dad talking to the cats out there. He calls one king of the jungle. It's so funny. It's good. Okay. Where's the wolf? Oh man, where is the wolf? We just... Oh, there's the wolf. I like that we can just cast Speak to Animals whenever. Just free. Hello, Mr. Silver.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me?
Whoa,
Grab my
okay,
tail,
whoa.
shout until my head
Whoa,
hurts.
okay, chill. We're not here to hurt you.
Stupid or a liar. Neither is needed here. Go.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try that again.
Leave. You are not wanted here.
What? Wow, okay,
The rat glares at you, but says nothing.
Why are they all so aggressive? I like animals. What's your problem?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, and then as I've said, we're gonna do a character now. And then after we get out of the grove, we'll do another. It's my intention to do them all before the end of this. And we only got 2 more left to go anyways. Which is Shadowheart and Lae'zel. If I'm remembering correctly, let's just take a quick look. Lae'zel. Oh yeah, just 2 more. Okay, so Shadowheart and Astarion. We'll do Astarion next. Where is Withers? Where is Withers? It says he's up there, but I don't see him. Broski, is there something I'm missing? Because I don't see him. Me, Gale, Lae'zel, Shadowheart. Is he up here? No. Oh, yes, there he is. I was like, where the heck is this man? Hide and seek champion over here.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Alright.
As thou desire.
My class, please, Withers, if you would be so kind, Mr. God of the Dead. I did kind of like him as a rogue, but it's okay. Just one sec, I'm gonna turn my light on. Okay, there we go. And like I said, I'm sorry for all the interruptions, guys. But we've only got 2 more, and that's kind of the fun of the randomized way of doing it, is that it's always going to be random. Okay. Ooh, what is that? That is an 8. Ranger, are you bloody kidding me? Really? Out of all the things... Okay. I'm gonna do myself a favor and add a new rule, because this is kind of ridiculous how many back people we're getting. I'm going to allow myself 3 rerolls. So I'm gonna keep a d6 right up front. So whenever I want to reroll, I just gotta change the number. And I'll have that be our first reroll, because we've gotten way too many Mac people. We need someone who's either mid-ranged or up close. Okay. A 1. A 1 is just fine. suits our needs perfectly. Oh, but the only negative thing is now we gotta deal with a Starion through the whole party. Okay, should we just do the second character right away? Because it really doesn't take all that much. We don't need our wisdom. Our wisdom can eat the dust. We have athletics. +5 to athletics checked and resist being shoved, so that's actually very useful. I didn't actually know that. I've never used that before. Man, we don't really get too much. Okay, we've actually got quite a bit of stuff due to our abilities. Okay. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, but now we gotta change up his gear. Okay. Watcher's Guide you probably want, even though a long sword is a little better. And you can hold shields now. Did we give our shield away? Okay, I was like, why is our dexterity so low? It's because we don't have suitable armor on. There we go. Okay, and we don't have another shield of any kind? Ugh. Unfortunately, no. We don't. But oh well, that's not a huge setback.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay, tab. Okay. We're actually looking pretty okay so far. I'm actually gonna move him up near Lae'zel, or near us, because it'll just help me keep track of whose class is whose. Okay, so the only one we have left to do so far is Shadowheart, but we're gonna keep Shadowheart the way she is for now, because that guidance is so nice. Like, it is so nice, and we need all that while we're in the Druid Grove. It's gonna feel so weird doing this. I mean, I'm used to, like, changing things. Oh. Someone wants to talk to us. Who is it? Meet with Kaga. Oh, they're outside. And Nettie. So, who wants to... Oh, Kaga wants to meet with us.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Perhaps monster isn't the right word, but I would use rude. There really isn't a right answer here, but we're just gonna do the sometimes cruelty is required, because I mean, I can see when you're protecting your own how it definitely does help, even in terms of small time thievery.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over.
Sweet.
A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Right back to being rude. That's actually kind of crazy. Sorry, I keep looking at my computer, just checking chat, so if you see my eyes going back and forth, that's all I'm doing. I'm sorry. Okay, I completely missed what she said. Yeah, do what you want.
Say, yet the child walks free.
My girl, you want to punch in the face?
You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone for the final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
So she just straight up said, if they're not gone by the time the rite is done, we're just gonna kill them all. Like, oh yeah, I can see her. She's a real, well, I mean, okay, I would say passionate is the right word. However, compassionate is not the right word.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I kind of want to take it back and reach for my weapon. I mean, it's tempting, because she's rude, man.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
What does this black say over here?
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written in novels.
Can any of us read it? Because I'm kind of curious.
Darkest hour.
Yes,
local
yes.
history, written in action, not reaction. Darkest harp and wild.
Yeah.
You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Wow, glad we wasted 3 characters checking that out. Okay, now let's go meet with, what's her name? I don't remember her name. Nettie, I think her name was. If I'm remembering correctly. Okay, so we'll only have one more character left to randomize for now. What the heck? Bruh. Okay, apparently we're going backwards. I'm sorry. Apparently I'm just not all that good at paying attention. My bad. Well, because I know... Oh man, I'm really terrible at paying attention. There's so many places we could have went. We got all turned around. Well, there doesn't really seem to be anything in here except for that guy. But we're gonna ignore that guy. Well, because he's not why we're here, I see no reason to talk to him. Here's Nettie. Sup, Nettie?
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Oh, we have so many moments, no problem. Can we help?
A moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now.
Want to pet it?
Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
I could have leaned down a little further.
A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I should probably say the same thing about me. Like, no matter how long I sleep, I just got the bags, man. Okay, yeah, let's just tell her the truth. She's here to heal us, we might as well not lie to her.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
The very same, Miss Nettie,
That's
the very same.
Serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
I appreciate you for sticking around, just so you know, Natasha Nails. I know I'm not the most entertaining in the world. I do my best, though. I do need to
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I do need to make more short form content. I haven't made any yet, but once I do that, I should be able to, well, you know, procure more viewers. Oh well, doesn't matter as long as we're having fun, right? Yeah, hopefully less of a grave cure considering he's dead. Well, you got any bits and bobs that can help us? Way to kill us, maybe.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options.
Options are always good.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
Oh, homegirl, we've had enough strange events for a lifetime. Alright, which one should we go with? Oh yeah, let's do the intellect of our one. That was pretty strange, I would say.
It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening.
A mind flare ship, nothing too casual.
A mind flare ship? But Master Halson was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Thank you, Miss Nelly.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Fine.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
Astarion disapproves.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halson and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not.
I'll just be glad we're not.
Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Yeah, what have you learned?
That thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Good. Good news, yeah?
But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halson heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Damn, okay.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though.
Fair
You're
enough.
one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halson and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
Oh, we got you, Nettie.
sure
We got you, no
They all
problem.
went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halson didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Yes, yes, yes. Remember to kill ourselves if things go wrong.
That I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if it do begin to turn.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Where's the bird? Can I talk to it? Yeah, yeah, we're gonna talk to it.
It'll be very entertaining for the rest of us.
Time for chatter.
Hello, little bird.
Please. I'm resting.
Oh man, oh, geez, what happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest. The bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Well, that actually so sucks. Poor bird.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Mind flare parasite specimen. Certain actions are frowned upon by others. Get caught and you might find yourself in a prison cell. We're gonna take his dagger. He doesn't need it no more.
Another step forward.
What do we really have to do in here? Nothing else. Too much.
What's inside?
Although we are going to take her books. Give the Grove a chance to read about the druidic adventures before they seal themselves off completely. I mean, I get they want to be safe from intruders, but there's got to be another way, wouldn't you think? I mean, that might be worth a look. Where? When your character passes a perception check, but you don't. Like, what was he looking at? Ooh, shiny.
Let's see what this does. It's broken, but not too badly.
And then that one's empty.
A tidy slot, but no rune.
Yeah, there is some stuff you can take without being caught. We could grab all of her tools over here if we wanted. Nothing would happen. Well, I mean, unless she saw us. So yeah, don't take anything from this room, even though there's lots in here and it's tempting. She's also right there. Okay, well, we can head out from here now. There isn't really anything else left to do in here. Yeah, okay, so now we gotta go find Halsin. All the way at the druid camp. Well, we'll see. We'll have a little more in here to do first. Oh, apparently Volo's a shopkeep. I always forget that. Oh yeah, and just don't take this idol. That's the mistake I made on my first playthrough. I took that idol and then the whole grove turns against you and attacks you.
Can it be a Githyanki? Oh, what a delight!
Here's the first to have a positive reaction.
To ask what you're doing on the Sword Coast.
But you are educated, yeah?
Indeed. Some merciless kin of yours made sure of that some years ago. Though at present my curiosity lies elsewhere than the vagaries of the children of Gith. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Yes, we did.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Do you think he needs to state it more? Then go ahead.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Yeah, let's give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, gem-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? Dragon? No, there was no dragon. You know what? Since he likes to spread myths, let's give him one.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass.
Broski, come on.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
My dude, are you writing a storybook out of everything we're saying? That's what it sounds like.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Are you sure, bro? Good luck.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Well, good luck with that.
Would that we could speak freely, my Earthheim friend.
His brain is clearly not as advanced as his mouth is. And these guys want to thank us for saving their daughter. It was a pleasure.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
I'm fine.
Man.
Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
You're most welcome, good sir. You're most welcome.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
No problem, no problem. Ooh. That's where they're the ability to cast dancing lights. We'll give that to Shadowheart for now. She looks like she'd totally be the type, not that that means anything negative or anything. Well, it isn't meant to, if, you know, that's what we mean. I'm glad that I was able to fix the chat issues. Oh yeah, we can talk to Will over here. Yeah, let's speak with Will. Will's pretty cool. He's another companion we'll get later.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
You're just small, it's okay.
I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do.
Just give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna see if we're dropping frames here. Okay, we're only dropping 0.2%. Okay, so we are dropping a little bit. Sorry for cutting it off prematurely. I really don't mean to do that. I don't know why it does that now. It just started doing that. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the game, because I don't know, for some reason Baldur's Gate's, like, I don't know, closes out every other system, if that makes sense. Like, for example, so like when I close out of it, the sound stops, everything. So I'm sorry, I really should have waited until the end of the interaction. Live and learn.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
I was indeed. Oh, let's look further.
The fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
She the one who injured your other eye?
But the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Oof.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Can you wait at my camp?
A splendid plan.
Yeah. Okay, so seeing as he's gonna wait at our camp, we'll do Shadowheart now. We'll do Shadowheart now just so we're not, you know, stuck doing a whole bunch of extras after. Well, because I didn't think he was gonna join us yet. When we're back at our other camp, are we? Interesting. Where did he set up shop? Oh, just right there. Interesting.
No harm in a little conversation.
Okay, Mr. Withers.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou desire.
Okay, now we get to do this again. Okay, let's see what we get here. Whenever it wants to load, there we go. It's a bit of a shame because all that healing magic and all that extra features is really good. But oh well, that's the thing about a randomizer. We've already got a 1, so we're gonna roll again. We're not gonna do doubles. Because we want everybody to be somewhat unique. Ranger. Bruh. But because I already rolled on it once, she's gonna be a ranger now. Which sucks. I really don't care for rangers, to be honest with you. But, oh well. Hopefully we'll find a way to last somehow. Okay. Where's our D6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I'm missing our... Oh. It's right in front of me. Look at me being smart. Okay, and 4. Ranger Knight. Interesting. You have sworn to serve a crown or nation and seek to bring its foes to ruin. Gain skill proficiency in history and armor proficiency with heavy armor. Interesting. And as for our person that we track, even though it doesn't really matter a whole bunch, let's see what we get. Another 4. 3. Fire. You have spent endless days surviving forbidden deserts and gain resistance to fire damage. Interesting. Do rangers use their dexterity to shoot? Well, because from what I'm seeing from her stat, she doesn't have much. 118. Dexterity and wisdom. So yeah, that's all fine. Stealth. Why would we need to hide? Oh well, I'm just gonna chill with what we got then. Because I don't really see anything that we'll need too much. She resisted the fire and she's got firebolt. That's actually kind of really funny. That's actually really good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so naturally, we need to give her a bow and arrow worthy. Oh yeah, I forgot rangers get spells.
Let's get going.
Come on. Work with me. We are going to give ourselves a bow and arrow, but seeing as Shadowheart's the ranger, we probably want her to have the spell thief. And are all your weapons good? Wow, you're really good with, well, pretty well any kind of weapon. Long swords are versatile. Okay, I guess. Okay, that actually might work out quite nicely. We might go bug, what's his name for a set of heavy armor, because I saw that he had a set of heavy armor.
Children's getting to me. Look who's here.
Okay, let's go bug him for a set of heavy armor and then we'll continue on. Okay. Although on the bright side, when we do Will, he'll most likely level up our playing field. Fighter, Barbarian, Warlock, and Ranger. That could actually be a decent party.
Refuge, well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
No, what do you got for bits and bobs? What happened to your armor? I thought he had more than that. In fact, I could have sworn that he had more than that. That's not worth it. I could have sworn he had a set of heavy armor. Yeah, weird. Guess not.
Sylvanus, guide your...
No one stopped me yet.
Well, you gotta try, right? This guy looks like he wants something. So.
By Mordai's eyes. More of them. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Whoa, you got us confused, mate.
A formal greeting begins with a bow.
There we go. I like his horns.
Lower.
You saw another gift. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. kin must have been in a hurry.
The map. Show me.
Wow, okay.
Up. You can keep your innards.
You're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Easy, easy.
Phew. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Oh, that eye roll.
Familiar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps.
Perhaps.
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By Vlakith's covenant, I know little more.
Alright, we'll leave you alone. We might get into a fight if we go over here, so I'm just gonna save quickly. Because I don't want the whole camp mad at me.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
We'll just let it play out.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
What's in here?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
You just shot her dead. Why can't I rob her? She doesn't need her stuff no more. Very well then, whatever. Oh, this dude is really cool. This dude gives us things for... well, for the other one when we find it.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's
Not a problem.
Slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let's see what you got. Whoa, okay. This we can work with. Okay, this might actually work a little too well. Well... A halberd would be nice. Chainmail. We'll just go with the normal chainmail. I don't even know if we have enough to pay this dude, but we're gonna try. We probably don't have enough. We might have to do the other one a different day. Have yourself a dagger. We'll keep that scroll for now. Scroll of the gust of wind. Short sword, leather armor. Yeah, there ain't no way we're gonna have enough to pay this dude. Mace. Even with that, we can't balance it. Can I interest you in some healing potions as well? Equipment. What happened to all of our extra bows? Those can break, so we need those. We'll just give him random pieces of gear then. It's not like we'll need them anyhow. And we'll acquire much more as we go around. Still be unhappy, hey? Okay, well hopefully we could really use this stuff.
Keep your distance.
17's okay. I can mess with a 17 and be just fine. Okay, and then let me see here. Can you hold a shield? You can. Can you? You cannot. Magic ring. Oh, oopsies. Bob likes to scratch on the couch. If you're wondering what that noise is, that's Dad stomping his foot on the floor, because Dad doesn't like it when he scratches the couch. Okay, I think our up close should have, although that didn't seem to make any kind of difference. Do you like heavy armor? You do not like heavy armor. Shadowheart, do you like heavy armor? You do. Yeah, okay, so we're sitting pretty good here, and we're not even out of the goblin camp yet. We're not going to be able to do will which kinda sucks, but it's also okay at the same time. It's not that big a deal. Well, because we just gave away pretty well every piece of treasure we have, including most of our weapons as well, but we'll get many more. Is it you that wanted to talk to me, Zebor?
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child.
Not a problem.
If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Well, thank you.
I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can.
Thank you.
Of course. Everything we have. Anything we can give you, we will. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Deal.
Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start, but go with the watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary.
No worries, we'll be out of the camp soon. I know where we've spent quite a great deal in the camp. And I'm sorry for that. I don't really think there's anything here, is there, other than just a view of the waterfall. Oh, right, we can get Karlak this early. Oh, we can climb over too. I've never been up here. I didn't know this was a place where we could even go. 28 gold. 28 gold in such a huge chest. Well. It's something, I guess. I suppose we should be grateful. Sorry for the delay, guys. I don't know what's happening. Maybe my laptop is just not wanting to work too well. Well, I mean, I've been trying to monitor chat and stuff. Hopefully there hasn't been anything for a bit. Because it doesn't want to load properly. Okay, now we can get out of here. Getting a druid would be cool. Druids are so cool. Yeah, my computer's not wanting to work. I'm sorry if you guys are saying anything in chat, because my computer is not wanting to be nice and work for me. Well, it's still moving through the footage, but chat doesn't seem to want to work. I have welcome to the chat room 3 times on my laptop. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Well, once, but, you know, apart from that.
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
It's starting to slowly load.
They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Oh yeah, I guess before we leave, we can do our level up so we're not, you know, completely outmatched.
Let's move.
Just give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna turn the fan on behind me. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Anyways, level ups. Alright. Ooh. Oh yeah, we got all of our specialization classes. Triple jump. And now we do our subclass. Hopefully we get something worthwhile. One, Arcane Archer. You are capable of weaving magic into your attacks, giving your archery a supernatural quality and your foes something to fear. That looks like it could be fun. Okay. I won't roll for this one just because we have Light and True Strike on other companions. So I'm going to give us guidance. However, our arcane shots I will roll for. And I knock arcane arrows, pure magic from my bow. With arcane devastation, these shots they'll never know. I actually don't think I've ever used arcane arrow before. Could be fun. Sorry, I grabbed the wrong dice again. 7. 3, 6, 7. Okay, what's this one? Arcane Shot Shadow Arrow. Use illusion magic to deal an additional 2 to 12 psychic damage. Target must succeed a saving throw or become blinded. Interesting. Arcane Shot Seeking Arrow. Use divination magic to make your arrow seek a target. The arrow deals an additional 1d force damage and possibly applies fairy fire. Okay, what does that do? Shedding dim light, incoming attacks have advantage, cannot be invisible. Interesting. And our last one. Three. That was almost something else. Arcane Shot Bursting Arrow. Use evocation magic to make your arrow explode on impact and deal an additional 2d12 force damage to targets within 3 meters. On miss, doesn't consume an arrow. Okay, so if we miss with them, we don't consume an arrow, which is cool. I hope we're not counting arrows. Or, well, no, I mean, I guess the game would be counting arrows, wouldn't it? Well, I mean, it would be counting magic-infused spell slots, I would imagine. So how that works, kind of like our level 1 spell slots. Oh, I haven't leveled him up at all. Okay, so it's a good thing. Danger sense and reckless attack. Action. Frenzy is so good. Well, it is really. Okay, our subclass. I really hope we don't get wild magic. Wild magic is the worst. Okay, well, it's not the worst, but your effects become completely random on, I believe, a 1 or a 20, which I know that's rare. 2. Giant. You walk the path of the giants, invoking their elemental might and size by drawing strength from the same primal forces as them. Great, as if Astarion's head wasn't big enough. Your carrying capacity is increased by 1/4. Oh, sweet. Actions. Giant's Rage. Enter Rage and increase in size. Your rage damage bonus is doubled on throw attacks. And Thaumaturgy. Interesting. Interesting enough, I suppose. She gets quite a lot. Oh, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 exactly. Well, we got lucky with that. Okay, let's see what we'll get. $15. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Arms of Hadar. Good spell. Oh, and our Pact Boon, of course. Oh man, our Pact Boon might affect us quite a lot because it stays with us until the very end. So we'll see. Two. Pact of the Blade. You can summon a pact weapon or bind the one you are wielding, making it magical. Summon a weapon to your hand. It uses a wielder's spellcasting ability modifier, and its damage is magical. Okay, interesting. Hexblade Warlocks ready to bind hex weapons. Do not gain this. Do not gain this. And then we gain psionic from our race, and then our spells are the same. Okay, so we actually did pretty good for rolls there. That could be very interesting to see in combat. And lastly, Shadowheart, a ranger. Hopefully she gets some interesting stuff. I don't actually know what rangers get. 3, 6, 7, 8, 10. As per usual, any doubles will be re-rolled. Is it me, or does she look like she has her outfit on backwards? Like, literally, the collar's right here. Like, does she have her outfit on backwards? Did you hit your head when you landed off the Nautiloid, Shadowheart? 10. No, 10 we're re-rolling because we've already got Speak with Animals as a cantrip. Hail of Thorns. Very good spell. Actually, is that Speak with Animals better than the one we have? Oh no, because it uses a spell slot. I would much rather just use Lae'zel, who gets it for free, rather than giving it to Shadowheart and having her waste a spell slot. Three. Wow, we really went full red to the wall. Ensnaring Strike. You can attack. Your attack summons thorny vines that possibly ensnare the target. Interesting. That's a 3. Dueling. I think dueling is the worst one. Because we get 2 weapons, but we don't ever need 2 weapons. When you're wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed in one hand and no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. Great. Not necessary, but great. Sucks. Well, because everything else is way better. Defense gives us a +1 to our armor. Archery is +2 to our ranged weapon attacks. And 2-weapon fighting is for our offhand. So we've literally on a 1 to 4 roll, we've drawn the worst possible roll. Maybe this will help us. Gain a beast companion that accompanies you in your adventures and fights alongside you. Interesting. 3, 6, 8. Okay, the one I'm hoping for is I'm hoping for Goodberry, because that's a really nice spell just to have, and heal our companions along the way as well. No, that's a D10. There we go. Okay. My apologies, I know that was loud, I dropped it. No. Man, they really want Shadowheart to learn Speak with Animals. Okay, that 5. Not Goodberry, unfortunately. Hunter's Mark. Mark a creature as your quarry to deal an additional 1d6 slashing damage whenever you hit with a weapon attack. Not the best. And now, what kind of subclass are we going to take? Two. Ooh, Gloomstalker. That's an interesting one. Emerging like a horrific gift from the envelope of the darkness and shadow, you ambush and put down your foes before they can even scream. That's actually super funny since her name is Shadowheart. That is actually so funny. Ooh, and she gets dark vision, which is nice. And disguise self, you know. So if we want to become a clown. I'm sorry, that's never gonna go away. That's actually really awesome. Alright. So anyways, I think we have business over here first. Well, like, let's just get the layaway point first, you know, so we can come back here. If we need to. Sigil. I thought there was a way to come down over here and do all this stuff over here. Maybe that's a little further on. It's been a while since I've been to the first area. I do still remember quite a bit. But there is some stuff that even, you know, people who play the game all the time forget. I guess I should stick with my group, hey, in case they have any interesting dialogue or anything. Oh, there's nothing up there. It's just an empty space. Alright.
You know about these
These
birds.
tracks. Squat.
Will we
Bow-legged.
survive?
Goblins, I'd say.
Really? Are you sure it's Goblin Shadowheart? Are you sure it's not something else? Sorry.
Keep looking ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Yeah, I guess we are probably pretty tired. I don't think we've had a proper long rest yet. Oh, but we have medicine apparently. That could come in handy. And we have guidance instead of... It didn't matter. Broski. Look at his wounds, but he's gonna die. Unfortunately, I'm not wasting my only point of inspiration on that.
Your sword.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you.
We're trying to help you.
Squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
I think it would have been cool if we could have recruited them too.
He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Yeah, let's find out where Halcyon is.
I don't know any druids.
Oh, fine. That was so fast. Okay, why are you here?
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Oh, yeah, let's not tell him about that.
An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Well,
Well, and just leave Ed.
Yes, he's dead.
I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
I mean, unless you feel like burying him in the forest, which I suppose is an option if you really wanted.
Absolute. Same as that goblin's.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. While as its host's memories go to waste, the tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Are you sure the audio is alright? Because it seems quiet to me and I have headphones on. I just want to make sure it's at a suitable volume for you to hear it properly. You know, I mean, it'd be kind of a bummer if, you know, we were doing the whole thing and you couldn't actually hear the game. Oh man, it's gonna... Okay, good. Got it.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again.
For now. Are we good? Like, what's going on? Oh, there we go. I was like, why are we just standing there? There we go. He had some sausage, a broken spear, a bottle. A few interesting goodies. Oh. Oh, that's us. I thought there was something interesting there, but that's just us. Well, I mean, I suppose we are interesting, are we not? Ooh, open coffin. Yeah, maybe not the best place to bury a loved one. Oh, bear tracks, what fun. Let's save and then go in and look. It's been a bit since I've saved anyway.
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Well, he was carrying a heavy rock. How did he expect to get away? Doing the Olong Johnson method from South Park. Do something stupid and dangerous. See how many times we can say it before we get away. Okay. Lae'zel, you have speak with... No, you don't? Oh, yes, you do. Okay, I was like, I could have sworn you had it.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
That's why I tried to get Lae'zel to do it.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub.
It's just protecting its baby.
The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die. Enough waiting. I crave blood. Alas, time for chatter. You feel the quiet.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Yeah, let's do intimidation, even though we don't have any actual intention to kill the cub. Oh man. Okay. Good thing we applied guidance or we would have failed that.
Brave. Stupid, but brave. And I'm too tired to deal with brave. You can go. But you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
We'll take those things later. There's some other stuff down here that's of interest. Oh.
Shrine to Seluna over there.
Really, we all failed the Arcana check. Oh well, let's take what we can. Incense, glass chalice, potion of animal speaking, potion of healing, incense, the war between Seluna and Shar. And then if we try to open this, it's going to damage us. There's a prayer over here we have to read first. Please tell me we're all not going to fail the perception check. Okay. Shadow Heart for the win.
Prayer sheet. What's the symbol on it?
And now we have to read the prayer, and then the enchantment on the chest should go away. A prayer dedicated to Seluna, imploring all to accept the Mood Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty. Her gift of silver.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
Homegirl, I still think you have your outfit on backwards, and maybe it's just got, like, an all-around collar, maybe. I'm sorry, it looks dumb, but it's bugging me.
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Yeah, let's do an insight check. That is a big... a 2. Bruh, come on. Well, we're not gonna get to know. Oh well. Oh, we acquired another inspiration point.
Because we've enough troubles and burdens as it is. Common sense, that's all.
Okay, let's try wisdom. There's more. Using my parasite and enter her thoughts. And we can't give ourselves help this time. Oh, snap! We did it! Guidance for the win!
She's repelled by the selenite relics. They are an offense to her goddess, Shar.
Ah. Okay.
I should have been more discreet around you, clearly. Yes, you're right. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I won't.
Secrets. How telling.
Oh. Well, how about that?
Secrecy is everything for Shar's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind.
I actually didn't know all that. Very, very interesting.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
Okay, honestly, fair enough. But I am still gonna take all this. Even though really the only thing of useful is the necklace. When the wearer has 50 hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. Who should we give that to? Fighter, barbarian, warlock? Do you think Shadowheart will kill us if we make her wear it? Probably, so I'm gonna give it to Astarion. And we'll take the chest as well, it could be useful for carrying things. Alright, now I'm gonna do something pretty stupid that's probably gonna get me into a fight with the owlbear. Actually though, oh man, okay, I didn't do nothing, y'all saw that, right? I didn't do nothing, all I did was walk up the path. We don't need to use any of our, Shadowheart, homegirl. Dead ambusher melee. Dead ambusher ranged. On the first turn of each combat, ambush a target with an additional swift and precise shot. That did a lot of damage. Good job, Shadowheart. Homegirl putting in work over here.
I'll strike you down. Dance macabre.
Oh yeah, you're a barbarian now. I forgot about that. Your rage damage is doubled on throw attacks. Oh, why would we want to throw things? Seeing as we don't really need it, I'm going to skip it for right now. But I am going to use it eventually, I swear. It would be kind of smart to skip it for now. Eldritch Blast does 1d4, which is better than anything else we have. Is that an action? Oh yeah, that's a full-on action. Oh well, we can just... Oh, we can use dash as a bonus action. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Oh, good save. Oh boy. Okay, we need to hit it with everything we've got. I didn't realize that it would, yeah.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
I didn't realize that was a ranged thing. Or an area effect.
Let's go. May the gods take you first.
Action surge, so we can attack again. We don't need to use our arcane arrow because there's just one of it. And we're so close. Come on, Lizelle, for the win. That's not a win, girl.
tracks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
No, we're not gonna kill the cub. He's hungry, in case you're worrying what he's saying.
Speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Cub has a fighting chance now.
That just prolongs misery.
I am sorry. I did really want to let them live. Let's see if we can help it.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues.
Or not, I guess.
Not as bad as it could have. Might be useful.
Well then, let's take what we can get.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Ooh. And armor. You have 14. Order of Nature. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1d6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1d6 damage. Well, we don't encounter much undead, so why would we want to use that in the first place? We encounter some, sure. Okay, we're gonna go to ourselves and use our second wind ability to heal us. As for Astarion, we need to replace him with somebody who's actually not in the midst of dying. I think Withers wants to talk to us. He does. Okay. We don't have enough to do another character, but let's see what he wants.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Alright. Okay, now we have to find Astarion, who is... Of course he's all the way over here.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Holy, he's taking a beating. I didn't realize he was that beat up.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
My dude, you have bruises all over your face. Your cheek is bruised, your neck and chin. chin, and even your lip is a little bruised. You're staying here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Awful.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay. I don't remember what Gale is. And I didn't write it down. I just wrote it down that we changed his class.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course.
That's what Will is. He's a warlock.
On their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Oh, okay. He's a bard. That is actually fine. Well, because bards are all support magic, so I have no problem with that. I have him written down, yeah? Sorry, I'll try not to do this all the time. Oh, and we've done Shadowheart too, and I didn't write her down either. And Astarion, man. My bad. Okay, so we just have Gale to do... No, not Gale. Will. We have Will to do. Shadowheart's done. Lae'zel's done. So yeah, for now just Will. But yeah, anyways, Gale wants leveling up. So that'll probably be how we end it. I will go to time, even if time is just to travel. I've never really played a bard, so I don't really know what they can all do. Your vast experiences make you more likely to succeed in any undertaking. Add half your proficiency rounded down to ability checks that you are not proficient in. Song of Rest. You and your allies are revitalized as though you would have taken a short rest. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So a D12, yeah? D12. Sorry, 10. One. Animal friendship. That'll work if we're attacked by beasts or whatnot. So we'll take it. And he wants another level up. Oh man, he gets a lot. Change to his skills if we want an action. Mantle of Inspiration. Imbue 2 allies with your vigor and grant them 5 temporary hit points. If they're hit with a melee attack, the attacker becomes charmed. Interesting. That's a lot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. I have a D30 somewhere, but I don't have it with me, so what we're going to do is we're just going to roll a D20 for now. And if we get a spell that we already have, we're going to roll a D6 and add the 6. And it looks like... a 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold person. Yeah. a bit of a waste, but oh well. Okay, now what college are we? Did I drop my D4 again? No I didn't, so where is it? Oh. It's already in the dice thing because the dice and my dice tower are black. I couldn't find it. Okay, that is a 1. College of Glamour. New one. Okay, you've mastered your craft under the tutelage of fake creatures. Fake creatures are fun. Whose captivating magic swirls within you, ready to be released. So if we were to switch, we would get other things too. Interesting. Abilities, skill proficiencies. We do not need a +2 performance. Arcana could be useful though. I mean, I know bards live for performing, but he's gonna perform just fine. He isn't very healthy, I've noticed. He has, like, nothing for damaging spells, which might hurt us in the long run. But that's also why we should be glad we have so many allies, because that also means we have plenty to choose from. Although I will say that at some point I might actually backtrack my own rules. Like, for example, if we get near the end of the game, and because of our spells we just can't win, well then I could either call it and just say that we lost the game, or I could just replace the spells, and I think that'll probably be the road I take at the time.
Lozelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully. 1,000 times over.
Well, alright.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I don't remember what's up here. Or if I've ever been up here in general. I don't know. But either way, we'll find out together. Oh, this is that other part. And Scratch is over here. So we'll probably save Scratch, and then that'll probably be the end. Hey, buddy.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
Easy, easy. From perception, we're not intimidating Scratch. We're gonna use persuasion, which we have a lot that we can use, by the way. 7 to 15 pluses, that's a lot. We're friends.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
And just for those of you who don't play, don't mention anything about him being dead, because Scratch will not join you. So just do the most evasive answer around the topic you can.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home. He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
No wonder he's called Scratch, because I just want to scratch his fluffy ears.
We were attacked. We're cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell.
Very
Strange,
strange.
rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him.
Yeah, if he doesn't wake up, follow my scent, buddy.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
No problem, Scratch, here, friend. Oh yeah, and also don't loot his corpse either, because he will turn aggressive. Okay, and that is where we will end for the night. Just one FYI before we close up shop. At the start of September, that is when my schooling starts. So my streams might drop off again, or completely, depending on how tough things get. I will keep you guys posted as we go, and check around in my about section on Twitch if you're wondering where I am, because I will usually update you there. I will usually leave a little blurb in one of my about panels telling you why I'm not streaming. So if I've been gone for, say, a month or 2, I'll usually have a little blurb in there that explains why I'm not able to stream and stuff like that. I will do my best. I always try to, but sometimes life and stuff comes up. You all know how it is. You all have lives of your own, and I'm sure you all have hardships of your own. But anyways, and if you are going through something, I'm very happy to be able to help in any way that I can. And I thank you for coming. I am glad that this can be a safe space for you guys, and I want it to be as much as possible. But anyways, I will say goodnight to you guys, and thank you so much for coming once again. It's always an honor to play through games and get to work through games together. And it's plenty of fun for hopefully both of us. So I shall bid you guys adieu for now. Goodbye. Well, okay, there we go. Sorry.